Boom. We are live. Alright, testing some stuff. Alright, looks like everything's good. Alright, so last time we got the zip line from the monster collector in the museum. So now we can actually progress. So she was talking about how you can explore the city better by using the zip line, by simply walking up and jumping, and it just magically appears, and it defies gravity and all physics, and letting you zip line up, which is weird as hell, but you know, video game logic. So we're just gonna proceed. So now, what you're actually going to want to do is head over this way, because Master wanted us to see him in heliopolis, but we actually have to get there first. And to do that, we'll need what everyone needs in the world: money. It'll cost you 25 scarabs to get there. And why will it cost you 25? Well, because we got to take a boat there. Heliopolis is not in Abydos. They're two totally different areas, but they're Abydos and Heliopolis are the two main areas of the game, so you'll be going back and forth between the two a lot. Now, you won't always have to pay for the boat. Later in the game, we'll get some stuff that'll let us easier travel back and forth, but for now, this is just where we're at. Alright, now that I got the money, gonna hop on this zip line over the electric water, and as you can see down there, there's a boat. Slash. Talk to this gentleman. Hi, I am Kansu, the boat captain. You seem like the typical guy who loves adventure. My services include holiday trips of all kinds at very reasonable prices. If you like, I can transport you to Heliopolis for a mere 25 scribs. Well, there's nothing really much else we can do in this city yet, so we're just gonna go. Next stop, Metropolis. Cutscene. Meteors falling down at this place on the regular. Oh, look, it's these bozos. Ah! I don't believe it. Defeated by that juvenile. That. I don't even know. The magical devices returned us to the Dark Castle. And now this. We can't use his life energy to take his shape. Now he's worthless to us. I'll have my assistants throw him into the jail to rot with the other corpses. The loss of the warping amulets, thanks to our unwanted trip, also causes me concern. This is a bitter blow. Without those amulets, it will take much longer than anticipated to reach our objectives. A setback this is, perhaps, but defeat? Pah! Everything is going according to plan. Master, how can you say that? Now that Tuckman has been eliminated, I will use the shape to explain that all that Tut has died in an accident. That will give me the power in Luxor. The rest will be easy. Yes, that is true. Nobody will dare to say you are not his brother. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Of course not. My disguise is perfect. And about that youngster interrupting the ceremony, I know who he is. He's a student of Imhotep, that foolish generic magician. His apparent defeat will be useful to confuse his feeble mind further. He will never know what's going on. He doesn't even realize I was there. Master, you are a genius, but we need to be careful for now. But when the ray is powerful enough, nothing will stop us. Defeating Impa will be easy as crushing an insect. Some shady stuff going on in the palace. We're on a boat! We're on a boat, we're on a boat, we're on a boat. I forget the song. Here we are, heliopolis at last. This was once a great kingdom, but now it's no more than a forsaken desert wasteland. Personally, I think you should have stayed in Abydos. You won't find much here other than sand and vicious monsters. Well, I have a sword. I'm fine. In fact, that's precisely why I'm sailing back to Abydos immediately. Well, I'll be back in these parts in a few days. I might see you then. Well, thanks, bro. Just leaving me here to die. Well, we have this giant palace. And we have that giant opening. While we're here, we're just gonna talk to this dude. I've had enough of Heliopolis. It used to be a great place to live, but then Anubis decided to interfere. He cursed my brother along with everybody else in the cursed palace over there. He made these deadly Eye of Ra posts appear in every corner of the land. He made the soil barren and infertile. I can't grow anything on the farm. Yes, it's all down to Anubis. I bet he's sitting there in his tower, looking down on Heliopolis, laughing at the people, misery, and suffering. Someone should go pay him a visit and teach him a lesson. Yeah, that's a horrible idea. That's a deity. Good luck, bro. You look like you're ready to keeve over and die as it is. Saving. Game saved. Well, let's take a look in the cursed place. Actually, on second thought, yeah, fuck it, we'll go on in. Pots. New beetle. Money. And more money. These things I hate. Because you can't hit them very easily. Ow. They teleport. There. And when you hit them, they'll split into two, giving you more issues. There's one. Nope. I hate these things with a passion. Got one. Come on. Whoa, dodge. Ow! There. I hate those things. Those things are annoying as shit. So it gave me health. So now we can go in here. There's nothing we can really do yet in here, but I just thought I'd come look. See all these people frozen into statues. Not a good fate. I say all these people, and there's a whole two. You got some guards who didn't look like they did much of anything. to Anubis. Now, I think Anubis is like... Don't quote me on this. I'm no expert on Egyptian mythology, but I think Anubis is the god of the underworld, I think. Or... He's got some... Not the underworld, but the more of like... He takes care of the dead, I think. And I guess this is that guy's brother who's outside. Considering they're both dogs-looking people. Well, nothing we can do for him right now. So, we just gotta leave. Do-do-do. Whew. Had to sneeze there. Had to mute myself. Alright. Now, we're gonna head over to Anubis' palace. You can jump into the water. Like, this water is actually totally fine to swim in. I'm just not going to, because Sphinx actually runs a little faster than he swims for now. Cannonball! Trying to get through. Who's that? Who's that up there? Horus! Sphinx, there you are. I knew we would meet again. As you can see, I heroically managed to survive a rock. Well, I won't bore you with the details. You got lucky in a rock. By all rights, the blade should be mine. You have never have found it without my help. Yet again, you credit yourself with greater skill than you possess. You can't even jump this high. You can't get up here. You don't have the power to jump this high. Your weakness is pathetic. Come down here and say that to my face. I found Master in the temple on Sunshine Island. That crazy old fool told me he was looking for you. As you can see, you can't even get inside. I will solve the problem that Anubis has created by myself, despite what Master says. See you around. He's angry. Well, what you need to do is actually pretty simple. Break these pots. And that right there, my friends, is a fire armadillo. They will hurt you, because, you know, fire. Ouch. Now what you want to do is actually jump on a wooden box. It looks like it might burn if the source of flame gets close enough to it. And there's a flaming armadillo nearby. Holy crap. Now this, we get the eagle stone. Allows you to summon a great eagle when stood on a special point. No. Like how it has like that one last fuck you when it goes right before it dies. Now what you want to do is on the way here you probably should have seen that little special platform on the ground. That's where you can use the eagle stone. I should really start pointing this stuff out, but hey, I'm stupid. Water sometimes. Water in video games. Got my feet all wet. Dude, walking in the water and then into this probably blazing hot sand, just your bare feet, is probably a weird feeling. Now it should be... Oh no, I passed it like a dummy. It's over here. Here's the little point that you can use the eagle stone. Use item, eagle stone. Ah! It's got me by the neck. Let go of me! Thank you. Now what you want to do? Climb up here. Now, you want to remember that this big rock is up here with this wooden frame a little bit later. You also, for way later in the game, you want to remember where this obelisk is. If I can get the camera to cooperate. this thing. You can actually go up to it and read it, but unless you read Egyptian, if that's even Egyptian, I don't know. It could be just a bunch of chicken scratch they used. Yeah, we can't read that yet. And we won't be able to read that for a while. But just remember that it's there. Now what you want to do, use the eel statue again. And this is one strong bird that it can carry Sphinx all the way across. Because Sphinx, not a pushover. He looks pretty strong. He's probably like 140 pounds, maybe 120, 100. Okay. Now you see the spot? Break it open. Like you can see, these rocks over here look pretty breakable. And we just happen to have our suicide bomber friends over here. It's pretty obvious what you need to do. Yeah. Come on. These boulders look cracked and fragile. Put my shield up. And I still got hit. Really? Alright. Now we're here on Sunrise, whatever. We're here on the isle that Master's on. He's actually in there, over there in that little temple. But before you doing that, before you go there, you want to talk to this guy. Ahoy there, you look like someone who realizes a physical challenge an important attribute in these dark and dangerous times. I'm the best swimmer in heliopolis. I'm definitely better than those weaklings from Abydos. Well, they can't swim in their water. It's pretty infested. I practiced my technique on a training course in the sea between South Beach and Sunshine Island. You think you complete my training course? Sure. Very well. Would you like to hear the rules? Sure. The rules are simple. There are a series of checkpoints in the ocean which you must swim through. The checkpoints only stay active for a limited time, so you must reach them before they deactivate. When you pass through the checkpoint, the next one will activate. If you do not reach the checkpoint before it deactivates, then you failed. Wishing you the luck. Seems pointless, but good luck anyway. Cocky asshole. Ready, set, go! Now you really want to do this like before, just because we're here, and this is kind of freaking easy, and it makes traversing water a lot easier. And it's pretty simple, too. You just gotta find them. It's not terribly difficult, but watch me after I say that. I'm gonna fuck it up 6 different ways. Swim, Sphinx. Alright, next one's over there. Next one's over there. And watch out for those guys, because they can hit us, but we cannot hit them. So just kind of give them a wide berth. Not much to real talk about this. It's just Superman 64. If you've ever played that. Oh, and we're done. The red one is the checkpoint, or the finish line. We hear the chime, means we completed it. Ah, very impressive, my friend. Few people have what it takes to complete my training course. Because you managed to complete the course in only 67 seconds, I want you to take this gift. An Abydos swimmer gave it to me a long time ago. Of course, I'd never use it. I swim fast enough without the aid of silly magical trinkets. We get the crocodile scales. This ancient artifact will allow you to swim underwater at great speed. Press X while underwater to swim with a gusto. If you want to try the course again and attempt to beat your time, then let me know. No thanks. So now, we have a lot faster way of swimming in the water. Because there was this way, which is alright. And underwater, you went so slow. But now we can zoom. This is actually the fastest way I know to, like, travel the ocean without fast traveling. I That's why I recommend getting it right away. Just bash your head against the ground. Who cares? Concussions aren't a thing. Saving. Game saved. Yay. Go down here. Sphinx, it's good to see you again, my friend. You have faced many deadly dangers and challenges. It's very clear you are no longer an inexperienced apprentice. I see that you have the Shield of Osiris. What a perfect combination for the Blade of Osiris. Too bad you can't use them both at the same time. Wielding those fine achievements indeed, they will serve you well in your coming adventure. Horus has already been here. He would not wait for you. His impatience is equal to your enthusiasm. It seems that you have been busy on your voyage. That chrono vase is a most interesting artifact. It has been many years since I've seen one like this, but I might still be able to release the soul that's trapped inside. I see a place far to the north, inside a castle in the land of the Inferno, the land of Aruka. Ah, I see the Prince of Luxor, Tutankhamun. His body lies within the castle of Arak. Once revived, he could be very useful. Nobody has ever managed to get inside. I have an ominous feeling about the events there. No living thing can travel beyond the fierce protection of the castle. We need something to sneak past. The basket is perfect. Nobody will suspect a thing. By the power of Osiris, instill this basket with the illusion of life. He made that basket come to life, y'all. Cutscene. There's a lot of dead guys in here. That guy's smiling as he died. I mean, I guess if they're gonna kill you, don't let them have the satisfaction of it. And the basket made it. Ooh. He's alive! You're probably thinking, what the hell did I drink? Don't worry, I'm not gonna bite you. You can't even talk. I'm really sorry, but I only had the one vase for you. Let me introduce myself. I am Basket. I will tell you what I can, but we haven't had much time. I doubt you remember the last thing that happened to you. The treason on your birthday, the bizarre, unsettling ceremony performed on you by your brother. A hero, Sphinx, interrupted the ceremony, but was only able to recover one of the vases. This bestows upon you the element of life, but you're still pretty much dead. You need the rest of the vases to return to your original form. You are now in the Castle of Arak. There isn't much time to explain all the details, but believe me, you're the only chance to help us in the depths of this forsaken place. We understand the significance of the evil castle and who is behind all of this. You must investigate the castle and search for any possible clues or objects that would assist us in making you human once more. Farewell, my friend. I will see you again soon. Alright, now we get to play as the mummy. Tuckman again. So first thing we're going to do, save. Saving. Game saved. Alright, so now, pretty simple. A hanging cage right by a higher ladder. I wonder what you have to do. Yeah. We got some platforming to do. Like, same thing as when Tuckman was alive. You have no health. So you can fail as much as this as you want. Like, there's no consequence to it other than having to do it again. So don't worry about it. And my batteries are low. I will deal with that in a second. Just parkour my way around. Oh, made it. Screw you, ledge. Don't need you. Drop. Parkour. Parkour, parkour. Running. Alright. Now we're by that ray. So what you want to do? Jump on this. Wait for it to go up. Parkour. Speaking of how Sphinx is strong, Tuckman's not a slouch himself, being that he can just throw his body like that. Parkour. Be sure that the traps are working. I want no doubt in my mind that the castle is impenetrable. The Abydos jewels must be protected. If so much of a rat tries to enter this castle, pulverize it. You really need to do all that over a rat? A rat. You know, a little small rat. You gotta pulverize a rat. Man, y'all are some big dudes. Of good, but says kiss ass is 1 in 3. Alright, now real quick, because I'm stupid and didn't do this earlier, I have to change batteries. Give me 1 sec, guys. Alright, now that's done. Maybe I should invest in a wired controller. Alright. Now, as you can see, we got these little sentry guys again. And that one's moving a little too fast for us to sneak past. And there's just no way we're getting past all those guys. But this one, he seems to be moving pretty slow. So wait for him to be looking that way and book it. Oh. I thought I screwed myself. Alright, now this is where the puzzles get a little more like you actually have to use your brain a small bit, but it's still not that bad. Pretty cool room. Looks like we have some kind of artifact there. Or a key, maybe. Now, I want to point you at these things. When you're playing as the mummy, you want to get as many of these as you can because they have a special type of currency in them. They will be called oxy scrubs, I think. And a certain type of merchant will only take these scrubs, and you can only get them inside the castle of Rook. So you really have to buckle down and get all of these that you can. But unfortunately, we lack the ability to get them right now. So we'll have to get cut back for them a little bit later. A chest! Mine, 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 mine. Gimme! What? No! Give it back! I want the shiny! Ah! Zappy! Don't worry, my friend. You're dead, just like me. The electricity cannot harm you. In fact, you should try to use it to your advantage. However, if you don't want the electricity, I can help. Just press X when you're close to me. Yep. So, we are now being electrocuted. And as you can see about the top, we have a timer. Now, unfortunately, if you touch water, Mummy's abilities don't last forever. The bar at the top of the screen shows how long the ability before it expires. Also, if you touch water when you're electrified, you lose the water. You lose the water. You lose the electricity. instead of the water becoming electrified, which I think is what would actually happen. So now we have to create... Oh, no, Tuckman. You have to create a little platform for you to jump across so you can use the electricity to our advantage. So what you want to do is kind of just practice with it. Move these and make sure they're in jumping distance to here. Pretty simple. Now we need to get electrified again. Give it a minute. Ah! The way he twitches. Look at him. Kind of funny. Oh. I fucked around too much. Alright, business time. I'm just gonna stand right here by the gate. As long as you're in the room and not the sarcophagus, you'll get electrocuted every time. Parkour, parkour, parkour. Now just run over to this thing and just touch it. Just run face first into it. Direct contact. Ooh, shiny. Gimme! You have found the first stolen Abydos jewel. Huh? What's going on? Nom nom! Splat. Tuckman, it is a really good thing you are dead. Otherwise, that would have hurt. Probably a lot. Proceed through the door. Ah, a guard that we can't do anything about. Ooh, a chest. Now, we're gonna go ahead and hop down here. Fall flat on our face. What's going on? Squish! Now we're paper thin. Also, the unfortunate thing about this chest, it's a fake. There was no loot. It lied. Now what you want to do is run through here, and hopefully I can make it. Nope. I failed. It's okay, we'll do it again, do it again, do it again. How do you land on your feet that time? Fall down, get crushed, not be fooled by the chest. Huzzah! Hop through and pull this lever. That opens that up. And lets us out of here. In a chest! Gimme! We get a key. We got the exit key. Hey. Alright, now we want to pick up. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of kind of repetitive, a little bit, but hey, not much I can do about it. That's how the game works. Now we actually want to get through this part. Simply walk on this, go in here, and book it the rest of the way. Pretty simple. Now we're in this room. A little bit more of a puzzle room, but still not difficult. Now what you want to do is over there in the far corners you can see areas that need electricity. So that's what the point of this room is. We got electricity to those areas. And there's a spider down there. Land on his face. Now that would have hurt Sphinx, but not the mummy. Now if you come down here, you can get some electricity. And you actually first want to kill this guy just by touching him. And he dies. And there's what the Oryx scrubs look like. They're very valuable. So you want to try to get as many of them as you can. Now we're just going to get our electricity back. Now, when you hop on these, they'll actually elevate. So the first two, you just want to get off pretty quick. And then the third one, ride it all the way to the top. Jump off. We gotta time this right. Don't let the water touch you or you'll lose your electricity. Now, this will power that right there, so it'll spin. Just time your jump accordingly. Don't wait too long because you won't have that much time. Then that is one of the things that we need to get to power this room. I'm just gonna drop down. Now we gotta do the other side. This is just this first time. It's just getting used to all the mummy's abilities, and we're not even gonna go into them all in one area. So just bear with me. Parkour, parkour, parkour. Alright, no pillars this time, so we just hop across. Eat. Wow. I like making those sounds when the mummy's electrified. Alrighty. Now we can go back to where we started and jump on the line. And plop. Aww. You didn't plop. Because if you fall from a high enough height, he won't take fall damage, but he'll just land flat on his face, which is actually kind of funny. Come on. Really? Come on, game. Really gonna do me dirty like that? Bring it back. Hop up. Thank you, Tuckman. Just hold on, Tuckman. Hold on. And drop. Open this. Gimme! We get the lunar planetarium key. This object is very similar to the one that's shrined in the Great Hall. And now, unlike Indiana Jones, when you take something, you're actually let out. I don't know what Indy was doing wrong. And I just want to fall on my face. Plop. I don't know why I find that funny. I just do. Mummy, climb. Please, I'm holding up on the stick. Please go. Now, it don't matter which way you get back, just get back. Get smashed if you want. You don't need a skinny form right now. At least I don't think you do right now. I could be wrong. I've definitely played this game before. How much I remember? Enough. Take this object from the shrine? Yes. Gimme! Now we got the solar key. Now we want to put in the lunar key. Now a new path is available for us. So hop on in. Boom! Now. Oh no, the trap's activated. Now. These blue lasers will actually just shoot you with water. But the red lights you on fire! Now, what you want to do once you have the fire is crawl underneath that one and actually burn this. And collect all these. Auric scrubs, which we need. Ah, damn it. Oh well. More fire! Crawl. Rise. I don't know why, but I always like the fire one the best. It's the best aesthetically, I think. Burn this. Through the door. Ah, this room. Now this room is going to be all about using the fire. So what you want to do, fall down here, try not to land in the water. Come in here. And actually, I think if you walk towards it while you're extinguished, he'll say, why does it smell like gas in here? So that's how that lights. Ox scarabs? No, don't worry about losing your fire down here, because you're gonna lose it. Just jump down here. Like, you're gonna lose it, so don't feel bad. Now, we have some little things we can move. And they make these little things rise up. You want to do this one first, just because the platform in the middle is already set up for you to go this way first. And that little lever right there controls this centerpiece. At least I think it's that lever. Now, these over here, you want to arrange so you can make that jump right there to that lever. Oh, wait. I think I'm wrong. I think this is the lever that controls the platform. And this lever will turn on this platform to help you get back up. Yep. Okay, I had that backwards. Now this is nowhere close enough for it to work. Yeah. So they both need to come back a bit. Especially this one. This one's way too close. Alright, now let's test it. Parkour. Parkour, parkour. Parkour, parkour. Cool. Just set that up for later. As in right now. Come on in, get barbecued. Now just hop on over. Just to get it out of the way. Game. Screen. Cooperate. Camera. You can do this, like, pretty fast. Fire. Now that makes this platform above us rise. Now we're gonna get put out. Now I'm actually gonna go up top. Show you what's up there. Now, whoop there. Fuck. Platforming! What you're trying to do is, like, basically do a circle around this room. Please don't let me fall. Okay. And you're trying to get what's in there. But the top does not move, only the bottom moves. So we're actually going to hop back down, land on our face again. It's a good thing Tuckman's already dead, otherwise he'd have so many, like, broken bones from just landing face first like that. Especially the nose. Turn this, flip that over. And now we can make a mad dash for this area is after we pull this. I guess you could pull both of these. I don't think it matters. I just do it one at a time because I'm simple-minded. Grab more fire! Simply run over here. Almost biffed it there. And turn that on. And that makes that platform move back and forth now. Actually, I think those stay in place. I think the only one that moves is the first one. So now we can get across. Parkour. Oh, she almost fell. Come on. Move it! Oh wait, the top platform does move. It so it really doesn't matter which one, which direction it is, as long as you have all three of the bottom ones lit. Parkour. Parkour. Ooh, spikes of death. Alright. Ooh. And go. Alright. Alright, through. Parkour! Gimme! Now we got the Earth Planetarium key. Now we're done here. Ow, my face! Now, before we use that, we actually want to use that fire form to burn all those little crates that we saw back in the main room. So we're going to go do that right now. So get lit on fire. The only time being on fire in a game is useful. Like you yourself, not like an item that you're holding. Alright, now what you want to do, go this way, and just jump off the edge right here. Now you want to try to do this quick, because you don't want to have to keep going back for, I don't want to have to keep going back for more fire. Alright. Now, I'm probably not going to get all of these, but I'm going to get as many of them as I can throughout the game. And one more. Now, you remember how the sarcophagus said if we don't want to get electrocuted, we can stand inside them? Well, we want to do that if I have enough time. Hurry up! Hurry up! Oh, cool. It restarted my counter. Oh my god, it's going down quickly. Quickly, burn this! Yay. Now we can use this and drop that. Now we can actually use that key that we have. Thank you, Mr. Sarcophagus. I appreciate it. Alright, we already got that. Now we want to put in... to take out this key. And put in the Earth key. Now we can proceed. Nom nom. Alright, now we can use the key. Oh, this door is important. It gets an animation. A chest! Gimme! Ooh. We found the wings of Ibis. Yeah. La 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 la. Oh, he's got a headache. Mommy. Tuckman! Yep. Unfortunately, remember, that was that one vase only had a part of Tuckman's soul inside. So unfortunately, he couldn't be alive for that long. Don't worry, you're not on any kind of time limit. It's just when you beat that part, he'll just conveniently pass out and go back. His body will magically warp back to there for some odd reason. What have we here? It's one of the stolen jewels of Abydos. I knew something suspicious was going on. We must find out exactly what treachery is afoot. This is very interesting. The prince has managed to find the lost wings of Ibis within the castle. An ancient magical artifact that was stolen a long time ago. It gives its owner the agility of a bird, enabling them to jump greater heights and longer distances. Keep Basket with you for now, as well as these items. I'm sure they will be very useful in your quest. If you had the Book of the Dead, you could send Basket to Tuckman whenever you find a vase. I have a feeling the book may be in the Cursed Palace somewhere, so perhaps you should go speak to Anubis about the palace's unfortunate inhabitants. Horus already left to visit him, but I see your fate and his are diverging now. We got the wings of Ibis. Anubis, I don't know. With this magical artifact, Sphinx can perform a second jump to reach even greater heights and longer distances. So basically, this item gives us a double jump feature. Alright. And it also gives us to a new type of attack. So you can jump, somersault. And when you do that, you see right there where our attack button turns into slam. That lets you do this. Bam. Bam. Power. Alright, so we got a good little bit done in this little session. So I'm probably going to call it here for now. After I save twice, because after having this game crash on me in the first episode, which is probably just now getting on YouTube, I am a frequent saver. Alright, so hopefully next time we'll be able to play some more Sphinx. Later.